Recently, some people in Japan are saying foreigners are getting special treatment. The big topic is what they call the free ride on pension and medical care. But many foreigners living in Japan, especially Westerners, are saying, we are not getting any special treatment. To be honest, when Japanese people talk about this issue, they are usually talking about immigrants from other Asian countries, usually Chinese and Vietnamese. But for some reason, Western people always get angry about it. So first, let me say this to the Western viewers watching this video. Relax. We are not talking about you. Please continue teaching English in Japan. Thank you very much. Your Japanese is great though. Now, let's talk about the free ride of medical care and pension. There are mainly 3 things people talk about. Today, I'll explain them one by one.
Meshida.
I'm Meshida. I'm a Japanese stand-up comedian. Now I organize my solo stand-up comedy show, YY Japan in Tokyo. Please check out the link below.
Meshida.
This became a big issue because of one story. A Chinese student at the University of Tokyo went to the hospital many times. The total medical cost was about 30 million yen, but thanks to Japan's high-cost medical care system, he only had to pay a few tens of thousands of yen. He bragged about it on social media, calling Japanese money stupid paper and saying he took advantage of the system. That made a lot of Japanese people angry. Even the leader of the Democratic Party for the People said in the Diet, it's wrong that someone can stay in Japan for only 90 days and still receive millions of yen worth of medical support. In Japan, foreigners who stay more than 3 months can join the national health insurance even if they don't stay long. But the reality is very different from what people imagine. Only 1.04% of high-cost medical payments go to foreigners. Foreigners make up 1.21% of the paid amount. Thanks to that Chinese student, many Japanese finally noticed the problem in the system. Some Japanese people even joke that he is a savior because Japan can now fix a loophole before many elderly Chinese people try to abuse it. It might already be too late.
Meshida.
The national health insurance payment rate in 2024 overall 93%, foreigners 63%. Yes, foreigners pay less often, but this is also true. Foreigners make up 4% of all members, but they only use 1.39% of all medical costs. Many of them are young workers, so they don't go to the hospital often. So in reality, foreigners who do pay are covering the foreigners who don't pay. And because they use the system less, they are actually helping cover the medical costs of unpaid Japanese people too, like poor Ken Suzuki-san.
Shut the fuck up!
The Japanese government also announced in the future, foreigners who don't pay insurance will not be able to renew their visa. So, young foreign workers who pay their insurance might actually become savior for Japanese people who don't pay. Anyway, for pension, foreigners' payment rate 43%, overall payment rate 83%. Many foreigners leave Japan before they get pension rights, so they will never receive the pension they paid for. That's how it's been. Also, about 70% of foreign workers pay pension automatically because their company cuts it from their salary. Many foreigners are losing money the same way Japanese people are.
Meshida.
There was a viral post saying Chinese welfare cases doubled in 5 years. But when you really read the data in this article, the number came from Tokyo and all the Chinese people only, from 311 households to 663 households in 5 years. Nationwide, Chinese welfare recipients 9,471 people, foreigners receiving welfare 2.9% of all recipients, foreigners' welfare rate 1.93%, Japanese welfare rate 1.62%. So yeah, foreigners do get welfare a bit more than Japanese people. In the US or the UK, you usually need permanent residency to receive welfare, unless you are a refugee or a fake refugee. But in Japan, foreigners can get it depending on the situation. So you could say, this is why some Japanese people shout that foreigners are treated better than Japanese. Why do some Japanese people feel foreigners are getting special treatment? Because a few shocking cases get shared on social media. People get emotional and the stories get exaggerated. But it's not completely fake. There are real problems too. So, what do you think about this issue? Please write a comment below.
飯だ
Thank you very much for watching this video. Now I organize my solo stand-up comedy show and comedy tour in the red light district in Tokyo. If you are interested in that, please check out the link below. So see you in Tokyo.